All right, y'all. Well, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I hope your last few days have went a little bit better than mine. This is Tuesday, September 22nd. On this past Friday, I was outside in my backyard hanging up some LED lights off of the patio, standing on a stepladder. And somehow, and I still don't really know how I managed to do this, I fell off the stepladder. I was facing the patio, and the stepladder was kind of like out in the grass. And when I was coming down off the ladder, I don't know if my foot hung up or if I thought I had a step behind me when I didn't. I don't know for sure, but the next thing I knew, I was falling backwards, twisted myself like this as I was falling reflexively, stuck out my left hand to catch myself. As I said, I was falling into the grass and landed on that left hand and heard a crunch like someone squished a small bag of potato chips or something along the lines of that. And went to the local urgent care that night. And since then, I've been wearing this little beauty. I'm not sure if you can see this, but what happened is I broke my wrist in two places they originally thought, but technically it's three places. I broke the radius bone in my wrist, or radial bone, I believe is what it's called. Like if you're holding your wrist upright, it's a small horizontal bone, just basically running right underneath my watch band area, and cracked it right up to the middle, and then it spread out into two pieces like a Y, the letter Y, or like a letter T. So it was a pretty bad break, actually. At my age, I probably would have been better if I fell on my arm and broke my arm or something. Been a lot of pain from it. Nothing too awful bad. That little bit of Tylenol 3 hasn't been able to help, and some over-the-counter ibuprofen and everything. But yesterday, I went to a specialist, a orthopedic surgeon, and he gave me two options, one of which was put me in a cast. Right now, I'm just in a splint, is what the urgent care place put me in Friday night. He could put me in a cast, and I would heal up in about 6 weeks or so, and that would be it. But doing so, my motion on my wrist like this, see right now, like most people, I can angle my wrist a full, well, even backwards and forwards. I would only have about 25 or 30% of motion on my wrist. Mainly, I would only be able to come down to about right here instead of flexing all the way on that left wrist. So my other option is surgery, which is the route I elected to go. They're going to put in some type of plate, I think, and some screws or something to hold the plate together. I really don't know all the details, in all honesty, but as soon as they told me that my first option limited my movement, I elected to go the surgical route. He said my recovery from the surgery will actually be much quicker than not having the surgery, I guess, because the plate they're going to put in actually holds the bone together so it heals properly. It's like the concept I consider is like a tie-in hurricane plate on a roof joist or something like that. You know, the metal plates that when you have two boards coming together, just kind of like hold everything together. I think that's kind of how it's going to be. I don't know for sure, but yeah. So yeah, they're going to bring me in tomorrow, 10:30 in the morning. I have to go in for surgery. Should be a pretty routine surgery. They think I'll be able to go home tomorrow, which would be great. You know, probably later tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, or something like that. But if you never see a video from me again, you'll know that something went wrong. But I doubt that's going to happen. And I actually have a video yet to upload that I'll probably put up here in the next few days. It's a 3-minute close-up on a Colt 1911 45 that I shot here a couple of days ago. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know what was going on. I know we have over 300 subs now, and some really good people out there that comment my videos on a regular basis. I appreciate all of y'all tuning in and taking the time to watch my videos. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll keep you posted how the recovery goes. Another plus is after the surgery, I won't be in this elbow cast or splint. I'll just be in something that covers up my wrist area only. So that should give me a lot more mobility and everything. But yeah, guys, just remember to be careful out there. You know, like most people, well, I guess I've been up and down ladders hundreds, if not thousands of times in my life, and never had an incident. Always careful on them, and all it takes is just one little split second, and before you know it, you know, you could be in a world of hurt. You know, and I thank the good Lord that this is all that happened to me. I could just have easily have landed on my back wrong, landed on my neck wrong, or something like that, and be looking at, you know, God forbid, something even more tragic for the rest of my life, wheelchair bound, or something along the lines of that. So, yeah, I'm not a young man, not anymore. I'm not an old man yet either. You know, I don't think I have a foot in the grave or anything like that. But yeah, I sure didn't. It's the first time I've ever broke a bone in my life, and this will actually be the second time I've actually went under general anesthesia in my life. The first time being an accident that happened when I was about 14 or 15 years old. Me and my dad were splitting some wood, and a piece of metal chipped off a sledge and hit me in the neck. Almost killed me back then, way back then. I was 14 or 15, I can't remember for sure, sometime there. It was back in 84 or 85. And then, yeah, you know what, come to think of it, I have been put under general anesthesia once before. I had my wisdom teeth removed around 2005, 2006 time range. Had all 4 of them taken out at once. So I'm not really too worried about it. I think everything will be all right. But yeah, just be careful out there, guys. That's the main reason for this video, to tell you, you never know. Just be extra careful when you're working around the house, and be safe. Thanks for all the views I've been getting. Thank you for all of my subscribers. And like I said, I do have a little 3-minute close-up video I'll try to get up here in a couple of days. And please take the time to like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll let y'all know how the search goes.